he said to sit down. I don't know.
Hi, yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, just take a seat. I'll be right with you. Nice and easy.
So I never thought we'd actually be talking to a therapist about this, but I feel
Things
like
have come a long way, apparently. But look, I don't know why we're here. But hi.
Hey,
So I understand you're quite concerned, right? There's a few things you want to talk to me about. Some sort of producer. Producer or something that you know, right? What's his name? Tell me about him.
I don't know what he is to me, really. Like
Associate?
You're associate?
Yeah.
Acquaintance.
Co-pod. I don't know.
My rival, but like in a good way.
Yeah. They only meet on like Chinese New Year and Christmas.
Yeah,
It's
like
weird.
the rival who
He was there for your funeral.
Yeah,
That was
but
nice.
he's got beef with me dying.
Huh?
That's a whole other conversation.
I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
Firstly, I'm so glad that you could make it to see me. Like I feel a warm, fuzzy place. Just knowing that you'd want to see me like this.
Yeah.
But it's like the beef is really one way, big T, okay? Like he's got a lot of tea with me, not your kind of tea, but like I feel like he's got really territorial issues with me.
When did you first start to notice these peculiarities?
Maybe like over the custody of
Do you mind
the
if we
sea
get
captain?
a kebab on the way
Stop
home?
talking. Like, I think it's just like, it's, you know, he still sees you as that little coastal boy. And he just loves a little boy. And he can't accept that I'm just grandma. Okay,
You're
he wants
not a
you
coastal boy.
all to himself. Okay, he wants to
Pretty
be
sure
alone
they had
on set.
beef too. Like
Who?
I usually I don't mind a chicken gyros.
Oh my god,
They had like a
no.
beef.
We're talking about a different beef and a different tea.
Sure.
Stop
Okay,
eating.
all right.
You're massive and you need to lose some weight.
Oh shit.
And I think Terrance agrees. Big T is nodding.
It's not easy, Terrance.
That's Big T's chair. He's the big one in the room. You don't need to be a big one. Your ass just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Fine.
And it's embarrassing to go anywhere with you.
All right, I won't get a kebab.
We're sitting down trying to work out our issues
I
with
won't
the
get a
producer
kebab.
because we care, and you're talking about food.
I don't know that I
Wait
care.
until we get home. Wait. Okay.
I was just hungry.
Oh
like
my God.
I won't eat it. I didn't realize I was that big.
Shit. Sorry, Big T.
It's awful. That is terrible. Tell you what, cancel my 11 o'clock. Cancel my 2 o'clock. It's that bad. It's bad.
He's obsessed with your background as like a coastal boy. He's obsessed with children, and it's not him though. I feel like he's channeling like some bad entity. Okay, like we leave him in his room by himself for a while.
You know,
and
I
hear
don't really get the
voices.
difference between like tabbouleh and like what's the other one that's very similar. Like I get distracted
You're very
and confused.
distracted. You're very distracting. Children are meant to be
Like you told me.
seen
Like,
and not heard.
I mean, you wanted me here. I
Yeah,
don't really
well,
know why.
Why aren't you talking about the producer?
Yeah, look, he's odd. He messages me at like 1 a.m. and he's like, that Shmee thing is just keeping me up. I'm like, dude, you woke me up to tell me about Shmee? And like, yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
weird. She's crispy like a bloody doner kebab. Burnt up, shriveled meat.
That's his trauma. That's trauma. Okay. He's abandoned in
Imagine
a
if
desert.
Subway had like kebab meat.
Don't they? No.
Jared Fogle is a center point of this man's life. Jared Fogle is his perhaps love interest, perhaps, or a complex.
Are you awake? Are you awake?
Yeah, like I
You
just.
should be caring here. Like, what have you seen? You've
I-
seen it too.
I guess I never really cared. Like, I don't know. Like I was just.
Oh.
I was.
He's unwell.
I don't know. She calls me and is like, oh, he's got these problems. I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah.
He's not stable.
I don't know.
Like, who goes around looking like that, okay? Like...
I think I got a message from Besley earlier. And
Yeah.
I might have to, like, take that.
You're running away.
No, I'm not
You're
running
running away from
I'm
your
not running away.
problems.
But Best Day was in quite the mood.
Oh, what kind of mood?
What?
When you gotta go, you gotta go, you know, but...
I don't know. I don't know that the subway's that bad.
There's literally, like, wrappers plastered over the window.
All right, so I think I'm very glad the two of you came in. It's obviously a great concern to both of you. And I think I'm gonna need to come, sit down, try and break this little coconut apart. Try and get in that gooey, rich center. See if a little bit of Terrance might open him up a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You go sit down with him. That's fine with me.
Okay.
Make you happy.
I'm always happy.
Zip your lip.
Yeah.
And
Let's get some kebab in ya, I reckon. Like, it's been a tolling day.
Thank you, Terrance. You're a wonder.
Thank you, T. Okay. You don't really need the food, but, you know.
Wonderful. But good-looking man, actually.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is the Superordinary Podcast. The following conversations and statements don't represent the views of anyone, and watching and all listening is very strongly discouraged.
Hi there.
Superordinary presents the Superordinary
Thank you for coming
Podcast.
in.
Please enjoy.
Me? No, I'm thanking you for coming in.
Why are you
Such
thanking
short
me?
notice. SJ just went down ill. I had to make a phone call.
You're a twisted little boy, aren't you?
Welcome to the pod. Twisted.
I've heard a few things. Maybe you're sicker than I realized. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. You doing all right?
You gonna tell people your name, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I like to do that all in good time. I like to feel it out. I want you to be comfortable first. That's how I work.
I'm never
I
comfortable
work
here.
with comfort. We're gonna make a nice environment, okay? First off, I was gonna actually offer you a drink, but I see you brought your own.
Forward
Interesting
thinking.
decision. You're an interesting fella, I would say.
Yeah.
I was gonna offer you a nice creamy milk.
Milk's not really my thing.
I just recently
We
pumped a pitcher.
SJ likes to suckle on some teats, so you might want to meet up with him at the end of the shoot.
I pulled a pitcher straight from my bosom, straight from my nip. I had a glass myself.
Are you a woman?
Goes down creamy. Am I a woman? I mean, that's an interesting decision to ask that question.
Just need to make
Really,
sure.
I
you
feel
know
like
the
I'd be the
people-
one asking the questions, but that's fine.
Just remember which show you're
Whatever
on here,
makes you
pal.
feel comfortable.
Just remember what show you're on here. I asked you on this show, now you're asking me the questions.
I'll get to why I'm here, how I ended up here. First, we've got to work you out, because you're a sick boy.
Sure.
You're a sick little boy.
I was sneezing a bit earlier, so I think it's allergies.
Maybe you've heard of me. Have you heard of me before?
Never seen you before in my life.
You never heard of me?
No.
No. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, eh?
I'd rather you didn't. Can you just skip to the next part?
Skipping ahead. Funny. You're a funny guy. I'm a counselor.
Okay.
I'm a therapist. I'm a stylist.
And you also have
and I'm a
split
barista.
personality.
Okay?
So when you're making the coffee, do you just squirt a bit in there and then
Nah,
just
it's more a
pray
hobby. I do
people-
that on the side. I'm mostly therapy.
You sound American.
Yeah.
Are you going to shoot me later?
I hail from a few areas.
Such as?
Doesn't matter.
No, it really does matter. I'm not comfortable talking to someone I don't know their backstory to fully and completely. Can you give me a breakdown of, your
My name?
profession? No, I don't care about your name. I need your profession, where you studied, your social security number, and potentially $5. Not in that order.
You need $5. You're that down. You're that broke. You're that weak.
It's like a shoe, You
I'm
give me
surprised
the
you didn't
shoe.
take the creamy jug of milk I offered.
I told
Straight
you.
from my teat.
I don't
Warm,
enjoy milk.
still bubbly.
Not a milk guy.
I squeezed her hard. Anyway, my name is Terrance. Terrance Desaray
Terry?
Vormelker.
That's not real. Can I see a birth certificate?
My mother, Monique. She was a gypsy vagabond. Fled Germany.
she started a spiritual. What is this?
Speed it up.
You want to spin it around?
Speed it up.
Your issues. You got a few issues.
You keep saying this, but your professional opinion
You're
is yet
sick.
to even got to any question yet.
We'll get there. She escaped Germany to start a spiritual retreat. Bulgaria.
So she's a gypsy.
Yeah.
She left Germany
That's
to go to
right.
Bulgaria.
Ooh.
Just walked.
It was like a caravan.
Where'd she get the caravan?
They're vagabonds.
She's a gypsy. Where'd she get the caravan from?
They get them.
That's
They
what I mean,
are a
right?
caravan.
That's the point. So was it just her that left somehow? Because usually they go in groups, right?
Yeah, the whole group.
The whole So the whole
She
group
split
went to.
from like
So
part
the
of the
whole
section.
group, and then she split.
Part of the sect. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Gypsy split. Got it.
yeah, to Bulgaria. She had to flee Germany. And in Bulgaria, interestingly,
Why'd she have to flee Germany?
well, things got a little tense. My father, Volk,
I'm not going to remember that.
he stayed in
I'm
Germany.
going to call him Terrance Senior. Is that okay there, pal?
So I'm Terrance Jr. Does that make you feel comfortable?
No.
Really?
I can't even tell if you're looking at me because you're wearing sunnies inside like an absolute HK.
I have really bad eyes. If I expose them to any light, I get a headache immediately. It's not good.
I'll get the stagehand
It's
to
not
take
good.
it off for you.
Really? Anyway, in Bulgaria, it's actually interesting. You know, that's actually where I got the sparkle in my eye.
If only I could see it.
Really?
It looks like the sparkle in your eye's been gone for a long time there, Terry.
Do you think I'm a worn out boy? Twink.
Yes.
Wow.
Is that your gypsy
I mean,
friends?
that's what happens, right? The energy in the room changes immediately.
My wife is dead. In Super Ordinary, we're going to give you the best tyres you've ever seen. Do you have a car? 4 tyres, because we've got 5 warehouses. That's too many bloody tyres. We got to get tyres on your car. We got to get them out door and on your car. So for all Super Ordinary listeners, 20% off. If you buy 4 tyres, we throw in an extra tyre. That's 5 tyres. Spare tyre, that's 6 tyres. It's too many tyres. Come get a tyre.
You know, you should meet up with one of our sponsors. They sell these crystal balls. I think you'd love them.
Yeah.
10% off at the moment or
Crystal
whatever it is.
balls?
Yeah.
These sponsors, are they...
Are they
is
real?
this something that, yeah, does this encompass your life? Is this something you...
Well, I'm not the one that does it. Usually Juice is the one that deals with the sponsors.
So you know this juice well,
Not personally, no.
and you know Grandma.
Unfortunately.
Right.
Is she the one that contacted you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling that she was the one that spoke to you.
Yeah. And she said you would put on this whole act of nothing's wrong and that you'd be hyper aware of me and you would focus everything on me. It's exactly what she said would happen.
I'm pretty easily read, so well
You've had
done.
a lot of issues in your life, have you not?
Well, you're a counsellor, are you not? You're meant to
I'm
know
also a
that.
barista, but I'm not making coffee.
Can you?
I could absolutely whip one up. We could do many things. We could give you a makeover, make you sparkle.
My hair's pretty good at the moment.
Ah, yeah. Could be
Sees
better.
yours could be touched up a little bit.
Hey.
I can see the greys, you know. You have to dye it a little bit.
I'm a beautiful man. I get a compliment every time I walk outside.
How come you look like a 50-year-old man when you're 20?
I am a 20, 50-year-old man.
20, 50-year-old man?
That's right.
Next question.
Well, perhaps you want to know how I work.
Not really, just ask a question.
You don't want to know?
Nah. Thank
You
you.
would like to wade into the water with a blindfold on, maybe. You want to get wet and not really know where you are.
Pretty
you
good
want to
swimmer.
circle around, trip on yourself.
Pretty good swimmer. Let's go.
Pretty good swimmer. It's going to be ankle deep. Not really saying you could swim in. It's going to spread.
I'll make it work. Let's
You're
go.
going to slip. Ah. Yeah.
Jeez, you're running out of time here. The mental illness, it's on the second page and not even on the first.
You have mental illness, is that what you're saying?
Probably.
What do you think's going on with you?
We'll find it. You're the counsellor. I'm not
Yeah,
the
but I'm
counsellor.
not like...
I'm just the producer.
I'm not necessarily here to diagnose you or anything.
Why are you here?
Just to see you out. Hear you
See
out.
me out.
Hear you out.
Is this a coup, is it?
Why? Are you worried of a coup?
I'm hoping for one, to be honest with you.
Really?
I think we need a change of management.
A change.
See,
Like
he's getting a bit big for his boots.
Oh, really?
See?
Yeah.
He's, what he doesn't realise is he thinks he's the star of the show, right? But people only come for grandma.
Oh.
But he doesn't realise that.
The two of them had a fair bit of contention when they saw me.
Yeah, but see, that's just an act on his part.
Oh, yeah?
See, he's putting on the mask, you know? I've heard him when he goes, he closes the studio door and then he just like breaks down in tears. You didn't notice that when you were diagnosing him?
How would you describe your issues?
I don't know, well, you tell me. What issues do I have?
Detachment.
Detachment, yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
So I should reattach.
Disassociation.
So I should associate.
Yeah. You could reattach and associate.
Yeah, good, okay, next.
Well, there's word association.
Let's go, let's do it.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, everyone loves a word association.
Purple,
No, I tell you the words.
triangle.
I'm the therapist.
Yeah, I understand that. You're starting now, right? That was those
You don't give me therapy.
rectangle.
Triangle.
See, perfect, there you go. It's not that hard, Terry.
Caterpillar.
Butterfly.
No, well, I mean, sure. Yeah,
It's word association.
There's no wrong answer, right?
Well, according to you, there was.
That's fine.
You're expecting something else.
Was your father not a jockey?
No, never met him.
Was your mother not a jockey?
I'm actually an orphan. So that's pretty insensitive, counsellor, that you would mention that.
Doesn't mean you don't have a parent.
Yeah, you're correct, but I never knew them. So
I'm
you
correct.
assuming that I had parents is pretty harsh, Mrs. Barista, counsellor, soon to be
Miss.
fired. Yeah, come on, Terrance. You should know.
I mean, there's balance in all things, yeah.
Nice. Next.
No, that's pretty much it. It's like, you know, we're all sick. If you're not well, you're not sick, and if you're not sick, you're not well.
My father came on donkey for 100 miles and we built a restaurant with our bare hand. Restaurants serve nothing but juicy burger. So come, dip your face in our burger. It is filled with relish. My father is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't wet fish.
No, yeah, no, neither of us did that.
It's just not possible.
You're not happy with the desk tonight.
It's not happy with me. No, I don't mind this setup, but the desk, it just doesn't like me tonight for some reason. I don't know what I did differently, but
How did you feel having therapy?
it's the first time I've had in my life.
Would you go back?
No. Never been the first time, not going to go again.
Therapist was a bit odd.
Old Terry, yeah.
Sort of seemed like he could do us in therapy.
He, that was a girl.
Nah.
Old Terry needs to work on growing his beard out a bit then.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
You thought there was a bit of a conflict with the long hair and the no beard?
Sure.
Well, if it was a girl, was it a hot girl? No.
She's dying alone.
Was it a good-looking guy butt?
He's dying alone.
So,
Are you going back through the notes? She left her book.
yeah,
What
they
was her,
left-
read her assessment of it.
these are your clinical notes.
She didn't sound very professional, so you can read it.
You keep dead naming her.
Dead naming her.
Well, not really, but you're misgendering her. Him. Now I'm doing it.
It's contagious. See, when you don't respect someone, the level of enthusiasm to call them the correct name and pronoun, out the window.
Yeah, I passed him out in the hallway.
What'd she say?
Okay, he's a great man. He
I'm
helped
sure
me.
she'll make someone
I've
very
had some
happy.
really bad times, and
Oh,
Dr. Vormelker always helped me. Grandma and I thought it'd really help you because
we
you know,
understand that you'd enjoy it because she kept, or he, or whatever, said that they were milking themselves. So
Yeah.
I just imagine you like Homelander just sucking on it the whole time. While
I didn't suck on
Who's
it.
a good boy?
Look, after a while, I was like, fine, I'll have a glass because they just couldn't stop bringing it up.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure Grandma loves her.
Yeah, Grandma and Terrance, they get on pretty well.
Yeah, Terry and Grandma like a firecracker in the sack.
I don't know that they get on that well. Do you think they have history?
Why else would you recommend that sociopath to me?
Grandma was
And
like
Terry
adamant.
as well.
Grandma's like, she's the one who got me to see him first.
And you didn't find that suspicious?
I found it odd, but then I was convinced that you could do some help. So
And Am I a changed man in your eyes?
Not really. You look exactly the same. But I saw him in the hallway and he's changed.
What do you mean? Was she distressed or?
Well, they got like, yeah, they're very confused about whether they're a guy or a girl now. So you did that. That's achieved. Their accents going left and right, up and down. They don't know where they are.
Sure.
They got their story mixed about.
Well, I mean, it was pretty consistent that the mother left Germany to go to Bulgaria as
it was consistent, bro.
It's consistent.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Oh,
Jamie,
jeez.
good. Oh, sorry, Jimmy, good catch.
Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy just caught the keyboard. Anyway, so like, there's a few things we could talk about.
You got the notepad.
Yeah, I thought we could talk about this Chinese monkey game.
Wukong, whatever it's called.
Black Myth Monkey.
Journey to the West.
Yeah. I'm like, if Black Myth Monkey, are you saying it's not a real monkey?
Black Myth Monkey.
I thought it was a real monkey.
Laugh track.
Yeah, pretty much. Right?
It seems that the people who
Forget
aren't happy
mental
with it
health.
are the people
Let's
who
promote
are
mental
trained.
illness.
Yeah, sure, that's what she got.
Right?
Well, did you not see the note? If everyone
Rant.
has mental illness, no
The
one
people
has
at the cinema are slobbish ghouls. You go to the movies and it's like
I don't
the
go to the
odds that
movies.
you're not going to get disturbed by some disgusting mass of cotton and food and sweat.
Man, that's a rough assessment of Best Day there. Bloody hell.
Nah, Best
she was
Day
just
is-
trying to be nice.
Trust me, Best Day was the only thing keeping the evening together.
Misogynist pig.
Nah, enough Best. Yeah, trust me.
No, you.
If it's a bad movie, Best Day gets me through it. Love Best Day.
I knew we shouldn't have got the metal hand for her. Go with your $1 million crutch. Plebeian trip.
Oh, I really love Best Day. What? Yeah, right.
She doesn't look happy, man. We should wrap this up. Sorry, they don't look happy.
I'm often just like, nah, Best Day is just a little nervous.
Dude, it's like a bull, you know, like...
Yeah.
I'm not a very confident matador, but I think it's coming for you.
Best Day's like, they've improved lately.
She's shaking.
I feel like they got an energy.
They're shaking, literally shaking.
They glow at the moment.
Continue reading your book.
Okay. Yeah, well, basically, I don't know. I didn't feel like I got into the cinema people.
Yeah, go for it. We'll give you 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Don't you ever feel like you want to club them or something? Like you feel like you're going to... I've basically got into a fight at the movies. I kicked a dude.
We know you enjoyed Alien and the cinema experience was ruined by that fat dude, but you've got to let it go.
So when I saw Alien, there was a dude like 3 across and he kept just like going, ugh. You're like, okay, all right.
You know, the first time, maybe he's got a bit
Okay,
of popcorn.
all right.
Was he drinking, eating anything?
No, he was just disgusting.
It's just...
And before I went into the movies, I had to go to the toilet.
He was in there,
There was a guy at the urinal, track pants, of course.
just peeing through the track pan.
No, he pulled him down.
Thank goodness.
But one side of the urinal, like the grate was broken. And so I'm on the other side. So I'm like, you know, a bit annoyed that I have to be, because he comes after I've already started. So like, I can't quit operations.
You don't
And
have
so
the
he
muscles strong
he-
enough to close the stream. You don't want to close the
Yeah, I
stream.
don't want to close the stream.
Sure.
And he comes in, and this guy is like, I don't know, pushing 40, and he's pulled down the track pants, and actually, you know, he's just like doing this.
To the floor?
No,
Was
not
he
to the
just
floor.
Double back to the floor.
No,
and
not to the
just
floor.
pant-
Imagine that, the track, they
shirt
get all
up-
wet.
Shirt up as
They
well.
goop up. Yeah. No, but yeah, but he's like literally swinging side to side in like a really like disturbing, like, are you mentally sane?
You know,
way?
you know the worst
is
part
this a society?
You say something, he turns to you.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
Next minute, there's this other just degenerate in the stall, and he's got a trolley.
Blowing it apart.
He's got a trolley. He doesn't fully close the door because of the trolley. I mean, who takes a trolley?
Are we
Anyway,
talking like a
he's got
shopping trolley?
He's
or
also
like
got track pants on.
we talking like Zimmer frame, or are we talking like...
Shopping trolley.
So he's got his monthly food or weekly food.
Oh, there was no food. There was like weird clothes and shit.
Maybe he's just homeless, man. Just
Maybe.
collecting cans.
Yeah, look, he was special. But he's in there moaning. Like,
You know what he's doing. He needs a bit more fibre
no,
in
but
his
it was
diet.
like, it was a mixture of like relief and pain. I was like, dude.
It was his
so I've got
bi-weekly dump.
bi-weekly. I've got old moany retard to my right, and I've got whizzy splashy pants to my left.
Retard, you forgot.
Both
that.
in track pants, by the way. The ultimate sign of mental illness is track pants.
Didn't wear them today.
Pull them up. I didn't wear them today. Ironically, you got done with the therapist, and you're like, you know what? I'm done with track pants.
No, I wasn't wearing them then either.
So and then I go into the movie. I haven't even got to the movie yet.
And you're
this
mad.
is one experience
And then
at
there
the
were
movies.
track pants on the movies, right? It's crazy.
Well, I can't see them.
The track pants.
Are you mean in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, right. I don't care so much about a character. I'm just experiencing whatever, as long as it's a good film.
I don't care if it's in front of me on a film, but if it's next to me, then it's a problem.
2 seats across, guy with a beer. I could smell beer. I could smell beer breath.
Oh, beer. I thought you said beard.
Beer.
Yes, okay. He was definitely feeling
Two
like a
dudes
Tooheys.
behind me, I don't know, dorks. They talked and they thought they had really good opinions, and it was really irritating to like hear like 10 IQ rubbing together, trying to make 20.
Ben said they're making 5.
Real meeting of the mind, if you will.
You should have got the camera out and just. Oh, we know all about meetings of the mind with low IQ.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So one of my favorite going to the movie experiences, IMAX. I was seeing.
When it was in
This is years ago.
Sydney, it was so much better.
It's still in Sydney.
Yeah, but now it's not
The
as
new
good.
one is not. The new one has its pros, but it also has its cons. We can get
referring
into
to the
that.
old
And
one.
no one cares, but who cares?
I like the old one.
Me too. The old one was much better, but it was also like cramped. The new one has space and anyway, I was there watching this movie, and the guy in front of me kept using his phone. And it's like not like directly in front of me; it's 1 seat across. And those seats were real close together.
So you're getting.
So I'm just getting light. Yeah. So I'm like,
You started
me,
coughing.
Excuse me.
You were just like.
I politely tried to just be like, hey,
Should've
you maybe
picked your
want to put
nose
the
and
phone
mortar
away.
striked.
Anyway, eventually, nothing. So I just kicked his elbow. The hand of the arm holding the phone.
Surely that won't end in tears.
Well, he's like,
You should have just acted
you
like
know
you're
what?
asleep.
no, I just looked at him. He didn't stop. It's like he didn't get it. So I did it again. And he does the same thing. He turns around and looks like, he doesn't get it.
Buterbroad burger. Super ordinary. You know you want burger. Your head look like burger. Not many ruble, but very big burger. I will force feed you if you do not come. Burger, burger, burger. Wait until I slap you in the face with my burger. Buterbroad for you. Buterbroad for you. My father is dead. Buterbroad for you. Burger, burger.
Center.
Old man returns dildo. I like how I have to do the voice now, you jerk.
Do you want me to be do you want me to swap
No, I can
roles?
do it. I just need to. Excuse me, young man. I'm bringing back this plug. It's slightly used, but it's still good.
Oh, really?
You're also an old man?
as well. Oh, that's interesting. What did you want me to do about it?
I bought it from the store. Here's the receipt, date of purchase price.
Oh, you've got an awful limp there, sonny.
What?
You can't walk straight.
What?
What have you done with this thing?
Numbers in my friend's
Oh,
outside.
it's a wonderful one, this.
Am I returning this?
You stick it up your bum. It goes up your bum.
I know, but it's not used, but I know where it
I
goes.
thought you bought the wrong one.
That's why I'm returning it, sir.
Why? I'll
That's
have it.
why I'm returning it. Would you? Do you want to buy
You want me
it?
to tell you how it's done? Let me take down my pants.
Please.
Let me take them down.
Can I go sit in the chair?
Oh shit, I'm tripping on my ankles.
I need to get my Superman.
I'm down here, might as well just shove it up there.
Where's my Superman shirt? This is great.
I got a Superman one of them too.
End scene. Is that as good as you wanted
Sure.
it to?
I was just like, I'm going to be an old man too. I could be an old
Oh,
woman.
jeez. I just saw the other. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Say it.
What?
Say what the second one is.
Do you know it?
She can't see it.
Ah. Jared Fogle job interview. So, okay.
Is he the interviewer? Or is
Yeah,
he the-
you'll be Jared Fogle.
So
and
I'm
I'll
going for a job?
I'll be a guy who wants to work at Subway. Maybe? What do you reckon? Is that what I want? Or am I hiring him?
No, I think it's better if you go the other way because he's actually in jail. But
It's like in past tense. It's old school.
let's just wing it. We'll figure it out. All right, so you are either the interviewer or the interviewee.
That's me. You're Jared Fergal.
Yes, I know. I've got to get into character.
Try and interview each other.
Or you just chuck anything in when you want and get into the pot if you want.
Hi, I'm here for the job.
I thought I'd get in the job.
Are we both here for the interview?
We're both here for an interview? I thought you were interviewing me.
I can interview you if you want.
Are you Mr. Jared?
I am. How are you? That went
So good. I'm a big fan. I saw your ad.
My ad?
Yeah, your
At
ad
the
on
school?
TV, Subway ad. And I was like, oh, I should make those sandwiches.
Going from the old man to that, so difficult. So you saw the ad?
I saw the ad, yes. With
Did
the
you like the
pants.
ad?
When you have the big pants.
You want to see the
And
pants?
You have the pants?
They're in the car. You want to come see the pants?
Oh no, Mr. Jared, I think that's probably inappropriate.
How old's your daughter?
My daughter, I'm 12. I don't have a daughter.
That is even better.
Why is that, Jared? I'm getting concerned.
You're going to be a star.
Jared. Keep going.
I enjoy that you keep saying my name.
Jared, my sandwich I just dropped it. Can you make me another one, please? I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten. I was waiting for the interview and I was trying to get my strength up and I didn't eat the sandwich because I was going to eat it and then have strength to see you because I needed my strength and I dropped it. I dropped it.
Eat it off the floor.
Jared,
Eat it off.
it's meatballs and cheese. It's picking up the dirt.
You can't handle meat in your mouth?
What does that mean? I don't understand. I'm 12. I just want a sandwich, Jared, and a job.
But we're both here for an interview.
You're here for an interview too.
We're both here. We established this at the start. Are you
But you're on
dumb?
the ads. You want to make the sandwiches?
We can film a different ad.
What is that?
You can jump in the pants.
Am I going to be in it? What do you mean? You're saying I'm fat?
No. See, it's gonna be the before when you grab it.
Is that your van parked outside, Jared?
Yeah, waste management.
Why do you need a van? Aren't you a millionaire?
That's why I have the van.
Do you make the sandwiches?
Not in the van. I go to my franchisee.
My uncle.
It's breaking.
My uncle did horrible things to me in a van.
It's gonna happen. I hit the table.
It's gonna happen.
Again.
Jared can't contain himself. Jared's like bumping the table and shit. And he's like, ugh. It's just like being sold to you so quick.
What?
I'm like the perfect candidate. All right. Jared Fogle is in love. We're done with that scene.
Oh, geez. So the act is over.
What's the time, Jimmy?
Gosh, damn.
Do you want to do another one? Like make one up, or do you want to do something? Do you want to do like the week ahead?
Just in mid-party. What do you reckon we should do, eh?
Yeah, like bro, like I don't even know.
What does that say? Insomnia Station?
No.
Insomnia Station?
It's fine, mate. Quick, make one up. You got 5 seconds. All right, you set.
No. You go into a convention, you meet up with a cosplaying kitty.
Which one?
Kitty.
Kitty. Who's the kitty?
I'm not doing the Jared voice again. Am I purple guy?
No! And that's just a recreation.
Am I just some dude's dad? Like, what's my character? What?
What's my character?
You're the dad of a daughter who's
Yeah.
obsessed by cats.
And I'm a
You're
cat
the cat.
cosplayer.
Yep.
Am I just doing my normal voice?
I didn't.
Excuse me, little kitty.
Yes, sir.
May I call you kitten?
Hi, kitty.
My daughter over here, she loves cats.
Your daughter's very cute.
May you take a photo with
I
my
will
daughter?
sign your daughter's face with
You
my
sign
big
her
old
face.
pen.
Can you sign her boobs?
Oh, she's too young.
No, she's not too young. She may look young, but she's actually 18.
I feel very uncomfortable.
You shouldn't feel uncomfortable, ma'am.
Why?
I am a very respectable stranger.
Sorry, sir. I just security pretty. I just cat girl.
No.
I just cat girl.
No.
He raped me.
No. That's a bad word. Don't say that. No.
Bad boy.
No.
I cat girl.
You are cat girl.
He wanna rape me.
I have litter box.
Him.
I have milk.
I take shit in your box. I take a big steamy Gilbert in your box.
That's what I want. My daughter's not even here.
Your daughter ran away because I steamy Gilbert on your face too.
That wasn't even my daughter. I just
My
grabbed her out
Gilbert
of the crowd.
splashed everywhere.
Can you knock off a glass off a desk?
I could knock anything off.
That's...
Is that more than you bargained for?
Are we done?
The week ahead. We all need therapy. We're all sick.
Aim high in life and watch out for waves.
Suck my dong. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. It was fake. You didn't know. You didn't know. There's a hidden camera there. Bet you didn't see that coming.
It's like, it's just difficult. And I feel like I'm constantly just having to be mentally healthy for the people around me. Otherwise, the show just doesn't go on. I feel like I'm holding everything together and I'm making all the effort. Like there's only so much that I can do, and I want to give more.
I'm pretty sure like the kebab place has got like 20,
We'll get your fucking... sorry, Big T. We'll get your kebab.